Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Namco High. It's been a while, I guess. I haven't really uploaded since December 18th or something. I've been pretty busy with, like, I mean, it's the fucking holiday season. I had shit to do, but, you know, it's really not that big of a deal. But I'm back, and I intend on playing this a lot more, so let's start off where we left off last time. So, there's that boy again, Davesprite. He said he was a game guide, whatever that means. He seems kind of crazy, actually. There's also something compelling about him. He's like an angel. I've got to find out more. Hey cousin, check it out. I could put parentheses around my text and narrate my inner thoughts too. Also, no way I'm an angel, because angels aren't sexy. You think naked people with wings equals instant hotless? But nah. They hella judge you if you want to get freaky, so it's like psychological turnoff. Obviously. Davesprite. You're just floating there staring at me. Say something, you're freaking me out! Boy, you actually can't hear me when I'm in these two parentheses? This is just thoughts? Messed up. Hey, sorry about that. Do you want to hang out with me today? It's cool if you... It's cool if not, you can click on whoever you want. I seriously don't care. Well, I'm looking for a club to join. What club are you in? Let's see. It doesn't really matter, but anyway, but... I guess I'm in the webcomics club or something. Yeah, that sounds awesome. You take dorky comic books and you take the internet. The known hive of nerds. And combine them. And it's so lame, it crosses back into ironic coolness. Which is pretty much the ultimate coolness right there. There's literally no way to top that. Yep, totally gonna fuck. So yeah, let's get this romance started, I guess. I know you're doing this whole weird, this is a game stuff, but I mean, that's kind of rude to just come out and say that. I just wanted to join a cool club. Yeah, you're right. Just because you're playing a game doesn't mean I'll be all creepy or whatever. But here, let me give you a hint. When I say the phrase, so is that what you really think of me later? Say, I think I love you, Davesprite. To trigger the right thing so you can- oh my god. To trigger the right thing so you can do the next event with me. I know it sounds weird, but I'm just doing you a favor. You want me to say that when you ask, so this is what you truly think of me, huh? Well, I mean, whatever you want to do. It's just the best opinion, straight up. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll remember. So, like, let's say I'm playing along, and I buy this whole game thing. Are you experiencing this like you're actually playing a game? Pressing buttons and stuff? Nah, I experience stuff the same way you do. Grass and trees around. All that good stuff. Pretty much the same way I experienced stuff in the other game I was part of. Oh, he seems so sad! That's the other thing I wanted to ask you about. If you were in another game before, when did you come here? Do you remember that? Did you come to, this game on purpose? Look, cousin, that stuff is basically pointless to worry about. It's kind of best to examine the situation too closely. We'll get into the whole worlds within world psychological. What? I'm not too interested in going that direction with this. For someone who's supposed to have omniscient game knowledge, you sure like being obtuse when I actually ask you questions. Yeah, you're really peeling away the layers here. Falling in love with me yet? Shut up. Okay, so what do we do in webcomics club anyway? I didn't really think of that far ahead. I guess we can make some comics or something. Is that a dumb idea? I don't really know what to do here. I'm basically just waiting for this event to end so we can move on. Well, it doesn't sound dumb exactly. It's just I've never really drawn much before. But that's what Webcomics Club is all about, I'm sure. That's the spirit. Webcomics aren't really about drawing. Well, anyway. You should see some of the garbage out there. Put two characters in a panel and they make it look like they might kiss and people would trip over themselves and throw money at you. It's a pretty sweet gig. Is this basically... Did he just explain Homestuck in the simplest term? If he did, that's genius. And he's correct. Yep. Let's see, what should I make a comic about? Some kind of video game thing, probably. Okay, here we go. That was fast. Okay, I'll wait for you to finish yours. Jeez, I have no idea what to do here. Wow, this is harder than I thought it would be. Well, this idea is kind of dumb, but it'll have to do. Okay, I'm done. Cool. Okay, check it. Huh? There's something familiar about that comic. Careful. Don't you start getting meta now. That's my thing. Huh? No, I mean... Well, it's probably better just to show you. Boy, this is pretty weird. What? What's going on? If you're trying to mess with me, well, don't. You're freaking me out. Here, this is the comic I made. Whoa. I know, right? Oh my god. Isn't it weird that we thought of the same thing? It would be pretty weird. Except for the fact that we're obviously soulmates. What? Really? You think we're soulmates? Yeah. Completely. The prophets foretold of our meeting, and said it was going to be hella kawaii. That is... Relax, guys, I'm just messing with you. We just both have scarily impeccable taste in webcomics, though. Oh, haha, yeah. I knew you were just kidding. I can't believe I'm actually a little disappointed. Haha, yeah, I bet you are. So, your comic is pretty, interesting? Is that something you do as a hobby, or what? I don't really know. I guess it's something the original Dave liked to do. The guy I was copied from, I mean. I'm basically a second version of that guy. So it's hard to know what's actually unique about me. It's kind of a drag, but whatever. I guess sometimes I do bird stuff. Because I'm part bird or something. It's hard to explain, I guess. But sometimes I get urges. Like some birdseed would seriously hit the spot right now. Maybe you could ask Blue Max if he has any. Yeah, I thought about that. Thought about it, but like... I figure he's a bird guy, right? He probably has people asking where they can get some fresh, hot birdseed all the time. Like, every day. Like, day. Fucking day. He's probably sick of it. So try to be cool and not to ask. Somehow I doubt too many people are asking about birdseed here. I wish I had better stuff to tell you, cousin. But I guess the reason I try to talk about the game and stuff all the time is because it's kind of the only thing I have to talk about. I'm hardly even a real person. Is it just me? Alright, I just need to make a point here. I have the deepest fucking sympathy for Davesprite. Pretty much more than any character in Homestuck. Just saying. I was created to help the original Dave through his game. Now that I'm not in the game anymore, I don't know how useful my existence is anymore. That's pretty much all I think about, actually, because the more I turn it over in my brain, the more it seems like there's really no answer to that question. I'm straight up totally pointless. Oh my god, I want to fucking hug you, man! Let me fucking hug you, baby, Davesprite! God! I don't even know why you're hanging out with me, because it must be pretty boring to hear a guy just go on and on about a bunch of what seems like nonsense. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying, really. Well, even though I really don't know what you're talking about half the time, I'm having fun hanging out with you. I don't really care if you're the original or whatever. Yeah, but it's gotta be a downer to hear about that, right? I mean, the only thing I really have to offer is a quick path to the best ending. You don't want to hear all my dumb angsty drama. Actually, I'm really glad I asked you about your drama. It's the only way I could get you to shut up about some game stuff. It even kind of makes me wonder if you keep pretending to be a game guide who knows everything, so you don't have to talk about your real issues. Wow, really cutting to the heart of it, aren't you? Did you come to that conclusion in Armchair Psychology 101? I just like talking to you, Davesprite. You're kinda inscrutable, but pretty cool. So, is that what you really think of me? I love you, Davesprite. Man, it's pretty depressing to hear you just say it like that. Not meaning it, just really going through the emotion because I told you to. I feel like a huge jerk now, actually. Nah, it's more than that. What's this? Emotions coursing through my digital body. I'm just a game sprite. I was never meant to feel this. Emotions over. Oh my god, what? Davesprite! Are you okay? Just messing with you. Stuff's like. That stuff's fake. Okay, I think that's enough. We may have just been passing the time in the event, but at least it was kind of fun. So thanks, I guess. Thank you, Davesprite. I had fun too. Although I wondered, if you're just a game guide, can you actually like me? Or do you just think I'm some kind of fictional video game thing? Look, don't worry about it. Thinking too much about the logistics of this will just mess you up. I'll see you next time. Unless you pick another character to chill with, which is totally cool, by the way. Darn, I was actually hoping for a real answer on that one. I know you were, buddy. Davesprite, you're just staring at me blankly again. Sorry about that. See you later, cousin. Hey again. There's no point in reading any of this. You already did the first event with me, so you'll probably just keep picking me over and over, which is obviously the right decision. Huh? I still can't quite follow you. Awfully sure I'll pick you again, though, huh? Is that ironic confidence or real confidence? You don't have to pick me again. You can just pick someone else. I mean, that works pretty well. If you don't want to get into the true ending with me, that is. Maybe that's not your scene. Whatever, I don't judge. True ending? I don't know. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. Pick whoever you want. Pretty much everyone will be better than me. My whole thing is kind of ridiculous. I don't know, Davesprite. As rude as you are, there's something about you that's kind of cool, too. Yeah, keep it in your pants, cousin. I get it. We did one event together, so now we're OTP forever. That's cool, I guess. OTP? Oogling tiny presents? What?! Overly terrific pigeon? Yeah, that's definitely it. Ornery tiger prancing! What? No. Jesus. I control you on this. I control you on this, but it's already sad enough to what? So what's the point? It would be a slam dunk, but like way too easy. It doesn't count. It's just a phrase that means we're a couple now. Relax. A couple? I don't know about. Oh, I get it now. OTP. Only 2 people. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what it means. Yo, cousin, what's up? Hey, Davesprite, not so much. Yeah, same. So you want to hang out today? Motherfucking yes. It's fucking Davesprite. Cool. So you want to sneak out of detention? What? No! Ah, come. Because I'm already in detention. If I got caught sneaking out, well, I don't know what to get. I don't know. I don't want to get in worse trouble. Come on, King's not even here. It'll be easy. Shh. Let's not talk about this too loud. Why do you even sneak out of detention anyway? That's what's supposed to happen. We're at event 2 now, cousin. You're supposed to sneak out and get in trouble. Oh, more of your omniscient game guide stuff? This is so stupid. I'm not paying any attention. I don't have to do anything I don't want to. And besides, what kind of a guide would try to get me in trouble? It's not about... Nah, it's not about whether I want to get you in trouble. But that's what's gonna happen in this part of the game no matter what. Okay, this is officially moved from a quirk to personality disorder. You're starting to make me angry. Can we please drop it? Suit yourself, kid. No matter what you do in this part of the game, you're gonna get in trouble and get double attention. That just has to happen in this part of the rest of the game to make it sense. So sue me for trying to give you a fluid dating sim experience. Just shut up already, I don't want to hear it! I'm overflowing with rich strategy guide goodness and you don't even have the decency to indulge a little? It's like when you don't milk a cow and she's gotta keep all that milk in there. And she's like, dude, come on. Gross! Yeah, that one got away from me, sorry. What if I just sat here in detention? What if I just did my homework here quietly? And didn't move from my seat the entire time? How could I possibly get in trouble that way? I don't know, cousin, but it might be kind of cool to find out. Because you absolutely will. I'm sorry, kid. Yeah, well, we'll just see about that. Yeah, we will. Okay, you're definitely seriously doing this, right? You're definitely not moving from your chair from now until detention is over. No matter what possible situation arises. This is just what's happening, full stop. No ifs, ands, or buts. God, he's so smug. I can't give him the satisfaction knowing I'm unsure. Yes, definitely! Promise. Pinky swear. Yes, absolutely! Cool. I'm hearing a siren. He still got his smug little face. What's supposed to happen? Is that the fire alarm? Come on, everyone, that's the fire alarm. Let's get outside. Is nobody gonna help the blind girl out? You guys suck! Everyone's getting up and leaving the classroom. I knew that was gonna happen, by the way. If you don't have anything helpful to say, just shut up! Wow. I've been nothing if not helpful this entire time. Ungrateful emo. Wow. I guess I should get up and file out with everyone. The classroom is almost empty now. Oh, nice try. But you promised you would stay in that seat no matter what. Remember? How did you know what I was thinking? Yeah, but it's a different circumstance. I mean, it'd be pretty stupid of me just to sit there because of some dumb promise I made. Suit yourself. Here, take my hand. You can get to the exit faster by flight there. Always trying to be helpful. He's so smug. Look at that smug face and those smug sunglasses. They should call them smug glasses. Nailed it. Anyway, I don't need this help. I can make my own choices. I still haven't figured out that I can read it when you parentheses talk, eh? You go on ahead. I made a promise. I can't get in any trouble with you sitting here not bothering anyone, right? Cool. Okay. Later. Gosh, it's loud. Wait a minute, what am I, some kind of moron? Sitting here by myself during a fire drill just because I show up to that dumb Davesprite? Have I lost my mind? Maybe his insanity is contagious. I better get up and join the others. Cousin! What on earth are you doing here all by yourself? Eek! I was just, think the rules don't apply to you, eh? Can you imagine what it might have been if this was a real fire? I don't want to know, but I was going to, but then Davesprite, always blaming others for your problems, eh, cousin? Sounds familiar! I'm so done. I'm not. What have I ever done that before? I won't tolerate misbehavior, cousin. Double detention level 3.5, Blazing Inferno! Sorry, cousin. Kinda told you so. Davesprite! I'm done. Hey, cousin. We haven't talked since you got in trouble. I'm sorry for being such a smug jerk about it. Even if I knew it was gonna happen. No, it's my fault. I let you get to me and I acted stupidly. It was entirely my fault when I got in detention. If I just gotten up with the rest of the class, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. Huh? You really think that? But everything happened exactly like I said it would. What part of Omniscient Game Guide aren't you getting? Yeah, I really don't believe that stuff. I mean, I was in control of what I was doing. And besides, you said nothing about me getting in trouble. I would have fought so hard to prove you wrong. So that just proves I had a choice after all. If I didn't, you wouldn't have felt like you had to influence me, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can follow that. I think you're in denial pretty hard. Ha! I can say the same about you, right? I mean, you're fighting so hard to prove that you're in control and know everything that's gonna happen. You must be pretty scared. But I did know everything that was gonna happen. That's what tripping me up with your logic here, cousin. No matter how you try to explain it, you did still end up in double detention like I said you would. And let's admit it, the circumstances were pretty contrived. So yeah, that point goes to Davesprite in my opinion. I don't know, it's pretty stupid of me to get in trouble that way. But I'd rather own my decisions, even the stupid ones. I'd rather make a choice that goes really badly than think I have no choice at all. So yeah, that one was on me. Yo, cousin. Hey, man. Look, I know this is all just constructed the game and all. Sigh! But I still feel pretty dumb about how I've been acting. I shouldn't be a jerk to you. So maybe as an apology, we can have a meal on the roof. In a true dating sim tradition. What do you say? I don't know. I don't know much about dating sim traditions, as you know, Davesprite. I prefer going on real dates. And going on a pretend computer dates like you clearly do all the time! Really? Really? Breaking the fourth wall here. Haha. Cool, a fourth wall breaking made it exactly what I said! God damn. There's like 3 layers of ouch there. But eating with you on the roof does sound pretty nice. Have a rooftop meal with Davesprite. Hell yeah. Cool, let's go. It's pretty nice up here. I didn't know you were such a romantic. Of course I am at this dating sim. If it wasn't romantic, it'd be kind of a ripoff, right? You know, your insane rambling really takes the fun out of teasing you. Whatever, you know you love it. So did you want anything in particular to eat? Yeah, I should have brought like a bento box or something, right? Isn't it the usual thing in this kind of situation? Yes, Davesprite. Any type of meal would be the thing for this kind of situation. Har har. Yeah, I should have picked some up. That would have been so classic. I guess I blew it. Can you eat normal food anyway? Or aren't you some kind of part bird ghost thing? I'm still not really clear on the whole deal. Yeah, I don't know actually. Never thought about it too much. I could really go for some birdseed now though. It sounds like it would really hit the spot. I wonder if they make birdseed bento boxes. Actually, I already figured out you might be into that kind of thing. Since you told me you're part bird mixed with a bird or something like that. So I kinda took liberty to bringing you some birdseed. So if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. But maybe you could at least try and see. I hope it's not too presumptuous. Wow. Cousin. This is... I'm sorry. What's this like? Totally condescending? I mean, I know you're a person, that's just a bird thing. No, it's not that. It's not that at all. This is like really, really thoughtful. I can't remember the last time someone actually did something for me like this. Thank you. Oh, well, it was really nothing. I've just had a lot of fun hanging out with you, you know, in spite of all. You know what? I'm not into this. Oh, sorry. I was just teasing with the in spite of all thing. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just starting to feel really, really guilty. Even if this is all just part of the game, you're like, really cool. Really, really cool. You deserve way better than a freaky sprite thing like me. I'm not even a person, and all I do is talk about a bunch of stuff that just seems like nonsense to you. Should have never led you down this romance path. Davesprite, for goodness sake, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm hanging out with you because I want to. Yeah, but I still led you on, kinda. I mean, I guided you into it with all my talk of getting to the good ending and so on. I should have tried to guide you into failing with me instead. I'm the worst romance option in this whole game. You should have picked someone cool. Davesprite, I know you hate yourself because you think you're just a copy of someone or whatever. I don't really get what's going on with that. Well, who said I hate myself? I mean, I totally do, but I didn't exactly say that. Sometimes you get so insecure that is almost hurtful, you know? You're saying I don't have any real choices in my life? That even the choice to spend time with you isn't right? Well, that's what I choose for myself. I don't care if you don't understand why I would hang out with someone like you, but... cousin... But I have my reasons, okay? Can you just forget that I'm a game constructor, whatever, for just a moment, and be real with me? Can you trust me when I say that I really like you? And this is just not because of some romance path I'm supposed to be on? But what if I tell you that I really can't believe that? What would you say then? Would you hate me? Well, it's pretty frustrating, but I guess I'll just have to try harder to get you to believe me. Whoa, cousin, you're holding my hand right now. This is a smooth move. Props, you know. Anyway, maybe I haven't been fair to you. Huh? How's that? Well, I'm asking you to trust and believe in me. But I haven't trusted or believed in you for 1 second. Yeah, but all my stuff sounds pretty crazy, right? I don't exactly blame you on that one. So let's just say, for the sake of the argument, that I believe you. I'm not saying I do necessarily, but if I did, what happens next in the game? Oh, that's an easy one. Pac-Man gets kidnapped. Huh? For real? Yeah, by evil Pac-Man... evil Pac-Man? By evil Namco High. These guys are tools. Wait, you sounded like you were serious. I'm totally serious. Pac-Man's gonna get kidnapped. It's gonna be a total catastrophe, but it's probably gonna be okay, don't worry. I mean, you gotta pick the right options, but I'll help you out with that. What if you're sure if you're so sure Pac-Man's gonna get kidnapped? I mean, that's terrible, isn't there anything else we can do? Sure, it's easy. Just come find me after it happens. And then you'll fight them with your game-breaking digital powers? Haha, no way, that sounds too hard. But since you've already done well enough on my path, that's probably enough to trigger a decent ending with me. So Pac-Man will be rescued no matter what. Which means all you have to do is come find me and pick me for your final choice thing. We can just go mess around and not do anything in the final battle. Since it'll already be settled in the game by then. What we do won't actually matter. But if Pac-Man gets kidnapped, I want to fight to save him no matter what. Just blow it off would be so cruel. Not really, because he gets rescued anyway. Do you get it? It doesn't matter. So we can just chill. Come on, it'll be fun. It matters to me. Even if this is just a game, I believe my choices matter. I believe my feelings matter. My feelings! Feelings! I'm trying to meet you halfway there, Davesprite. I'm saying I believe you that Pac-Man will be kidnapped. I have to listen to me. Believe me when I say that fighting for the people we love will always make a difference. Well, yeah, I guess it does. Except when it makes absolutely no difference. Like in this scenario. Why am I even trying with you? You're so hung up on this ridiculous game thing. You can't let go of it. Even for someone who's trying so hard to connect with you. Cousin, will you stop that shit? God damn it. Cousin is just a frustrating dude, I swear to God. Jelly bean head. I'm sorry, cousin. What I said just now was unnecessary. Just, all this stuff is so hard to reconcile sometimes, you know? I need some time to think. I'll see you later, Davesprite. Enjoy the birdseed. If you're programmed to enjoy it or whatever. Dang. Pac-Man! Oh, hey Pac-Man. Maybe I should have warned him about getting kidnapped. But it won't make a difference anyway. Something on your mind, young orange thing? Yeah, I think I might have just totally blown it. With this really cool friend of mine. Which is pretty much par of the course for me. Considering what an idiot and loser I am. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be true to yourself. Amen, brother. Wanna get in on this birdseed? Yes. Yes, I do. Never speak of this to anyone. Students! I have dire news! Pac-Man has been out! Well, you pretty much know what happened in the last episode. Why do I have to read all this shit? I already did already. Blah. What are we gonna do? It doesn't matter. We've all wondered about that, but you're getting off topic. We have to rescue him. And there's a safe. Combination is king! Roar! Broken! Go for students and save Pac-Man! Fate lies in your hands! Hey, Davesprite. Hey, I'm glad you came. Just gonna say this once. No, you listen! I know you think this is all meaningless. I know you think Pac-Man's fate is already decided. Better or for worse. And since you were eerily right about that happened, I'm not really sure what I believe anymore. But I just came here to tell you, I'm not gonna sit out on this battle, even if you're right about everything. Pac-Man matters to me, and the school matters to me. You can join me in this fight if you want, but I know you probably won't. Is more than worth a shot. Okay, well, I've said my piece. I'm going now. Hey, I'm gonna come with you, if that's cool. That's about what I expected. I don't know why my hopes... Wait, what? You will? Yeah, I mean, I did some thinking and stuff. Rapped with Pac-Man a little before... Oh, and I figure, even if this is just a game, it's where I live. It's where I do my stuff. And more importantly, it's where you are. You're pretty cool. Well, really? Yeah, cousin, I mean that. I don't really know what the deal with you is. Whether you're just part of the game or what. But you listen to me about my dumb problems, and you made me feel kind of better about it. About what a weird loser I am. And look, you even came to give me a second chance after I was so cold to you. Well, I haven't heard you volunteer this much about your feelings, basically ever. What? No way. I got tons of feelings. Anyway, I'm just trying to say, as weird as this whole thing is, I guess I care about you and stuff. And if this whole thing is important to you, that means it's important no matter what. Because, like, what does importance even mean anyway? If it matters to someone, like, it just matters and that's it. Even if I'm not really even if I'm not sure this is strictly real in any sense of the term. Wow, that's so deep. Yeah, shut up. You get what I'm saying though, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's do this. Caca. Etc. Caca, motherfuckers. Don't worry about it. You wouldn't get the reference. And now the epic final battle! The epic conclusion! Evil Namco High! Oh my god, Davesprite looks like such a badass. I wish we had like a really awesome final battle. I mean, like, that does look awesome, but I wish there was actually an animation for it. Can you imagine that? Anyway. You saved me, thank you so much. Well, that was it. We did it. We beat Evil Namco High. I know I seem pretty self-confident, but I was kind of worried for a moment. Thank you, Davesprite. Huh? So this is the ending of the game, huh? I think we got the good one. It's cool. Davesprite, if this is really the end of the game, what's gonna happen to us after this? I was thinking about that too. I was hoping it didn't occur to you, because I actually have no idea. And I didn't want you to be scared. Finally something you don't have an answer for. Somehow it doesn't feel as good as I thought it would. I wonder, are we just gonna disappear? Or maybe you will. And will I just restart? You'll be in a new game and won't remember. But I will. Leaving me even more alone than before. That would seem pretty par of the course with how my life has gone so far. Okay, can everybody just hug Davesprite? And cousin too. Can we just do that? Can we just hug all of them? Can we please? Please? I'm not saying I believe you when I say it's all a video game. I mean, it's totally crazy, but if it is, and this is really the end, there's nothing we can do but to wait and find out what happens next. Yeah, I guess so. Davesprite, I'm glad I picked you, and whatever happens, I'm glad you came with me. Yeah, me too. Okay! OTP! Major OTP right there! Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Probably gonna post the next episode either tomorrow or some other day, and I can promise you one thing: it's definitely gonna be Terezi. So there you go. I'm surrounded by feels right now after just witnessing that. That was really fucking deep. That was deep shit right there.